what's considered not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Check. Lucky. Great 15. Forward, Tokyo. Hey, Haywood.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth.
Hey, bye. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Slam. Check.
They'll run on first down. It's Freeman. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. So the solid run on first, and I would imagine no real hurry to run that second down play.
No, it's all in your quarterback now. He's going to keep an eye on the play clock and bleed things down, and he's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock. Unless, of course, you're playing a video game, you're trying to run it up on your friend.
Nice touch. Cold-blooded, too. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Tack McKinley able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
64. Mike, 45.
After the sack on first down, Wentz. This complete to the former Longhorn Marcus Johnson. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Watch out. Kill.
Shotgun now for Wentz. It's caught by Aguilar. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Trying to pick it up with Clement. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Hey, Orbit.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. We don't want this. Shoot.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing now is Wentz. The Sanders has got it complete. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz steps away to his left. And that's caught inside the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They go play action here on 1st down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. And now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Watch the script. Grade 15. Smooth.
Now Wentz again. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Ricardo Allen with a pick.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll set them back 5. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, though?
No, I don't. Especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Ryan flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah.
Deshaun Jackson off to the races. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson. His first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are back within a single score. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion. From the gun, it's Wentz. It's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd and 7, Ryan. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39.
First and 10 at the 39.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Ryan to throw. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. This one caught by Ridley. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
51, South. He's coming, double up. Hey, South. Go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to...
Deshaun Jackson off to the races. And he's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to